Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another just quick recipe thing that I normally like to do when I don't feel like doing any big standing over the stove on a Sunday, just this long meal, something that I could throw in the oven. So today I'll be doing some barbecue ribs in the oven. So this is basically how I do mine. I kind of season, if you watch my previous videos, I kind of season my stuff with the same seasoning. I might dab a little jerk seasoning on it just to give it a little kick, not too much because of the kids. Some all-purpose seasoning. There's also some meat seasoning, just a little bit of each. Little seasoning here. And always my complete seasoning. One thing I like about this, it doesn't have salt in it. So I try to just use that a lot. As I said, I don't put like salt on my seasoning because most of these seasonings, they all carry their own salt. So that's just it. I will also probably be putting also just a little dab of browning on it because I don't have the grill capability to give it that brown flavor. It's raining outside. It's no grilling today. So this is how I do it. The same, like onion, garlic, thyme, everything all grinded up just to season it, to make that thing soak in a little bit. So as I said, this is going to be some barbecue beef ribs that I'll be doing in the oven for you guys. Okay guys, so we're all finished seasoning the ribs. They're good to go. You can see all this herbs and flavor in there. So I cover this up and I'm not preparing this until tomorrow. So I like to have everything soaking from overnight. I'm like a serious prep cooker just to make sure everything is seasoned and marinated very well. So every time I'm preparing my meats or anything, or even fish, I season everything from overnight. I'm not a same day throw in the pot person because I don't think the flavor is on the food. So I'm constantly always prepping my meals from the day before. So let's say all nice and seasoned. I cover this up, put it in the refrigerator, and then tomorrow I'll finish it up. Okay. Okay, I'm back again after my ribs. Beef ribs have been marinating all night, so it's nice. Seasoning is soaked in. You could just look at it. Nice seasoning. So it looks so good and smells even better. So that's ready to go. So today we're just basically, as you said, this is oven beef ribs. Not going on the grill today. So, for my barbecue sauce, I'm basically using, I don't know if everybody else uses it, Sweet Baby Ray's. That's my go-to sauce for barbecue. Not sure what everybody else uses, but just use your barbecue sauce of your choice. So I'm not gonna fully put the barbecue sauce on it yet. Only thing I'm gonna do is like put a little of the barbecue sauce in a bowl. I'm just adding a little water. Then I'm just stirring it up. Not making it thick or anything. So just a little water just to give some water in the pan so that this thing could steam through and cook thoroughly. So I just mix that up and I say, this is not a barbecue sauce. I'll be putting on barbecue sauce at the end when the ribs have been fully cooked. So this is just some water just to give it some water so it can steam. So I pour it on there. So just a little bit in the pan just to help everything steam through and cook. So after that, this is what it looks like. Just a little sauce. You don't have to totally fully cover the ribs. So you don't have to totally cover the ribs. Then you could just move it around just to make sure every rib. So I kind of stack it on top of one another like this to make sure everything gets the same cooking. So I just stack it like that. So everything is good. It's a little piece. So there it goes, nice and stacked. Everything will cook just nice. So I already preheated my oven. I normally put on like 400. Put it on like 400. I am going to cover it back up with the foil paper because this will allow it to like really steam through. So I'll put my oven on like 400. It's tightly sealed. That's okay. And in the oven it goes now. So the ribs have been in the oven probably about an hour and a half. So I just took about to look at them. As you can see, when it starts to separate from the bone a little bit, it is cooking. You can taste it to see if the meat is cooked. I did, it is, but I want it just to cook a little bit, just get the meat a little softer. As I said, it's just a little bit of water at the bottom of that pan, just to help. That's all you need to help it just. That steam is the thing that helps cook that meat. So you don't have to cover it totally with fluids or anything. So you could just let it cook. I probably put in for another 30 minutes and then I will take it out. Okay. Okay, guys. Ribs are done. So I'm gonna go ahead, take the foil paper off. And oh my goodness, if you guys could just smell this. Ooh, look at that rib. Yeah. I'm gonna lift it up so you guys can see it a little better. There it is. There are the ribs. Nice. Just perfect. I don't want the bones, I don't want the meat falling off the bones all the way. So, to do my barbecue sauce, of course I have a little brown sugar, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and I have a little all-purpose seasoning. If you can tell, I like my stuff seasoning. So because I pour water in there, some of the seasoning might have fell off. So it may be, you know, not as salty or just whatever. So I just like to add a little more seasoning. So basically what I do, say, Sweet Baby Ray's sauce. I add a little brown sugar to my barbecue sauce. Mix that around. Mix that around. I'll pretty much use all that. Sometime I may put a little hot sauce in it if my kids are not going to eat it again. Just to give it a little kick. Make sure that sugar is all out. Then, did a little all-purpose seasoning. So it's basically all-purpose, complete seasoning, just in a bowl. So I just mix that up in there. So you can see everything. Put a little bit more. I need all of that. And mix it up. Looking good. So of course this is hot. You can let it cool, but because I'm going to put it back in the oven, I'm just going ahead and start putting the sauce on it. Start off with the first piece. Put a little baby piece for later. So just be careful. Say it's hot. Pour the sauce on. Pour sauce on. Pour it on. And you just start brushing it on. It's almost like if you were doing it on the grill. Don't forget the little bones right here as well. You want that sauce everywhere in it. So you do the front side and the back side. Okay, that one's good to go. Basting it all through, getting that sauce all over. So make sure you get these little areas also. You want that sauce all in it. Yep. Another piece. Just keep on paste it on, brushing it on, front and back. You just don't want barbecue sauce on one side. Smells so good already. Brush that on. Now get the back side. As I said, this is like an easy meal for me. I know it has a few steps, but if it's in the oven, I could go about my business, doing something else around the house. I don't have to be standing over the stove, so to me, any meal in the oven that you don't have to really babysit too much. You just set your timer and keep on going. Doing what you're doing is a good meal for me. So I said first, I had it in the oven about 400 degrees and kept it in there for about an hour and a half and then put it back in for another half an hour. After I checked on it, cover it in foil paper. See it? Looking so good. Look at that. Looking so good. Okay. All right, now that I have the sauce on it, stack it back up the same way. So if you need to add more sauce, you can. If you see any areas that need sauce, put it back on. That's so nice and juicy. So just flip them back over. Okay, where most of the ribs are showing. So I'm gonna go ahead, put my oven on broil, high broil, and put it back in probably for about another 5 to 10 minutes. And that should be out shortly. Okay, the ribs have finished broiling. So you can see it has a nice, look at that, nice and juicy. Nice. If you want, if you're a person who likes more sauce, I guess, add to your taste or your preference. Okay, so also see sauce on the bone, yeah. It looks really good. Okay, we're going to get ready to serve this. These kids are going to be excited about dinner today. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm basically going to take it out of the container. Stay still hot. You can wait till it's cool. Slice that ribs up. Pretty much ready to serve. It's also a great meal if you having people over. Look at that. Really nice. Cooked to perfection. Really nice. There you go. I normally go ahead and just cut up everything. So you basically just cutting right in between the bones. Easy to cut. Look at that, guys. That is nice. What about you? Already feels like summer. It is hot outside, so it's a great meal. Quick and easy to prepare. It might not quick in time, but it doesn't take too much of you standing up in the kitchen and having to do this.